Good afternoon, friends. How are you all today? I'm sure you are keeping fine and safe. Today, I'd like to share with you how to be spiritually fit. We all talk about physical fitness, and certainly it is important that we do workout and exercises and run or jog or walk every day. It's all wonderful. But we should also think about our spiritual fitness or how to keep our physical, spiritual muscles strong. It is a concern for everyone today. Of course, when you are physically fit, it helps you to be spiritually fit too. But the spiritual fitness and our healthiness of our soul doesn't happen automatically. We have to be intentional about it. When we talk about spiritual fitness, it involves many things. The purpose of our life, the values of our life, and how do we know who we are and how do we live our life every day. To start with, we have to explore our spiritual center of our life, the spiritual core of our life. That happens when you always think about who am I? What is the purpose of my life today? What do I value most spiritually in my life today? And what do I want to achieve? If you ask these questions every day, it really helps you to find the spiritual core of your own life. Second, we need to look into deeper meanings of our life, deeper meaning of what do I experience and what do I find in my relationships. So instead of living at a superficial level, let us seek deeper meanings so that we get deeper into the true meanings of what we experience in our life. And third, some days when so many things happen in a day in our life, our mind is completely fogged or confused. So sit down. What are the things I had experienced? What are the thoughts went through my mind? Put them down so that you clarify what this experience had brought into your life, and spell them out. And most important thing we need to do, how do we integrate our body and soul together in our daily journey of life? The body and soul integration happen when we pray, we bring our physical, our mental, spiritual, and emotional being together and offer our whole being to God, our whole self to God. That is, when you are walking, for example, I suggest you start praying the rosary or any spiritual form of prayer you do it when you jog or walk, you integrate that. I do that sometime when I walk or run, I add a prayer along with it. So what happens when you add a prayer to your movement, your physical being, your mental being, your spiritual and emotional being are integrated, and then you are offering that to God. That becomes a perfect worship during your exercise time. You try that. It will bring greater peace into your heart and mind. It will bring greater energy into your spiritual being. And integrating body and soul is so important because you get the fullness of yourself in both. When you do only physical workout, you only feed your physical self. When you just pray, you just feed your spiritual self. But when you are integrating both, you get the fullness of out of both your spiritual and physical self. Please, you try this. How better you are integrating prayer and spiritual exercise into your physical workout, through which we get the fullness of both beings in us. And this is how we can stay spiritually fit and strong. So, when you integrate both, you become a strong spiritual person. Your physical, spiritual fitness become stronger and stronger every day, and you become a whole being in the Lord. You all have a wonderful afternoon, and may God bless you in the spiritual journey of remaining fit, both physically and spiritually. Thank you for watching.